Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good evening. And so we are going to do some pit right now, trying to finish up this week. So yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so currently we are on the last boss of the week. It is Killing Smile. Let's take a look at their skills. Okay, so at the end of the turn, we'll give an attack boost to the Chaos allies. On the third turn, we'll kill one of our heroes, enemy being us. And then on the fifth turn, we'll kill all of our heroes. Okay, so that being the case, they will get attack boost. And so we'll need to get rid of the Chaos allies. We will lose one of our heroes, and then also we are going to lose all of them at the fifth turn. So we'll try and do as much damage as we can. We are going to focus on using either heroes that spawn another hero, so summoners, or heroes that create mental shield, or even immune. The reason why is because immune gets through both of these skills, and also we can draw away some of the kills as well. So we are currently going to be using Pirate along with the Gleedy Pet as we normally do. And we have 2 attempts, and we'll try and do as much damage as we can. If we have to use gems, that's fine. And so yeah, let's start off. Okay, so let's start with our damage pentagrams first. Okay, and as seen, there are 5 turns before we lose all of our heroes. Try to also get some mental shield as well. Going to start with our, let's see, so we have double coverage over on lanes A and D with the damage pentagrams. Going to start with our, I think it's fine. We're going to start actually here with our Grace on, it's close. So we have our buildings here that will heal. We have another building here that gives plus health. Probably do want to draw it away. So we're going to play the safer route. We're going to give up a little bit of damage in order to go for a setup, although I guess we can't really waste the damage. Yeah, we'll start with our Grace over here on C1. Go for some early damage to the Warlord. We'll have the random damage off the Grace skill to get rid of these buildings. And then we're just trying to set up, I guess, our board so we can kill as many heroes as possible and get the 7 extra attacks before our heroes are destroyed. Okay, so this is okay. We have the Storm Rage here that is actually going to deal damage to heroes in the line, so in this case our Grace will be destroyed. But for the time being, I guess we can we can just go for damage. So let's see. This one's okay with the range. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll summon the range hero over here on E1. The Storm Rage skill will destroy the Grace, and we'll just go for combat on the bottom lane here. So next turn, we will lose one of our heroes. Not sure if it means specifically a building or not. In this case, it won't matter. We have the ranged hero over here that deals damage to our ranged heroes when it attacks. It is on a damage pentagram, so we don't have to worry about that. Probably actually going to use a... I suppose we could use a bad hero for now. But we can also go for damage, so... You know, this one here has decent attack, just for now, so we'll do that. We'll do some damage. We'll see the skill happen next turn, which in this case kills our ranged hero, but that's okay. In 2 turns, we will lose all of our heroes, so that actually includes our buildings here. And we'll wait until that skill actually goes off before we do it. So in this case, we have this ranged hero here that summons these hollows whenever one of our non-chaos heroes are destroyed. So in this case, it was our building. Let's see, combat over here, combat here. Probably gonna do a chaos summon, just deal some damage and also avoid the enemy death. We will take poison to our heroes, but that's okay. Summon this, this one is fine. It has a little less attack than this hero, but that's fine. We're going to lose it next turn anyways, so don't want to commit too much to the board, but we just want to make sure that we can clear off their heroes for now. Okay, so this is the new Loathe Spore. This one summons a Moral, and then we'll also deal damage to our heroes at the beginning of the turn, also marking our heroes with a damage skill. So let's see. Again, we don't want to commit too much to this board. So what we can do, however, is deal some combat damage over to this hero. See combat over there, take some damage. Yeah, we do want to get rid of this Spore Loathe too, because it will deal damage to our heroes later on. So let's see. I suppose we could do a shuffle. That wouldn't be so bad. Okay, we could give Toxin to the heroes. That's actually not bad at all. I'll also do some damage over this hero. Deal some combat damage. Then we'll lose our heroes, which is what we expected. So at least all of these heroes now have Toxin, which means that they will lose attack whenever they attack. Okay, and then next turn we will lose one of our heroes again. Woo! Okay, taking some damage. We have the red woman here that will give vampirism to their heroes and also deal damage whenever that vampirism triggers. We'll do our shark summons now. Let's see where they land. Okay, so not quite enough for that. Do want to get rid of the spore load over here. So we'll summon this hero here with the mental shield. Also has pierce. Okay, damage there. Lose one of our heroes, and then followed by the damage pentagrams happening over here and here. Okay, if we had a little more pierce, we could actually clear out this hero. Yes, we will take some extra damage off of the red woman damage trigger.
Whoa!
Ideally, we draw into a hero with immunity or mental shield. So it's going to be close right now, especially since they have this hero here with the extra attack. Also has the attack steal. Do a shuffle, see what we get. And nothing, well, nothing relevant. We'll do one more shuffle and see what we get. Have we run out of good heroes? That would be a bummer. Now let's see. Combat here. We'll take some damage here. This one is over here. And we'll summon this range hero over here. And let's see. This one also deals poison to ranged enemies. So I guess this is not too bad. Although I guess having a blocker is fine. So summon a range hero over here on D2. It summons a plant whenever it attacks. Guess we'll have a blocker for now. Let's see. So combat. We are running low on health. If we have a good melee hero, we could potentially attack these two heroes and get some health back off of our Gleedy pet. But as you can see right now, we are having our board overwhelmed, especially now since they have those. I guess this is what the retool was for, so now they have blockers for their spore loads. Don't really have anything for that. And for that, nope, I guess that's it. Probably just gonna use a hero that we don't mind using. So we will take lethal this turn. And as you can see, we did not deal a lot of damage, so we'll just surrender and continue with attempt number 2. So it was about 400, which is not where we want to be. Okay, yeah, we'll try that again. So let's see. Start with our damage pentagrams, and we do have triple coverage on this lane, which is nice. Only issue is that we don't have any strong heroes aside from this Justia. This Justia can give miss to another hero that comes into play once another hero is on the board. So it is potentially destroyed. So we got combat over there, combat there. Right. Let's see. I guess we can, we can draw a hero over down here. So what we'll do is we'll summon the Justia over here on the C1. Just get some damage over to the Warlord. And go from there.
Whoa!
Okay, we have the Storm Rage. The Storm Rage will actually deal extra damage once it attacks our Warlord. Let's see, combat over there, combat there. Oh, we can get some freeze runes. That's not too bad. So we'll take some damage over here. Going to get an attack boost off of the Mizu because of the Justia. Yeah! And then we'll have some freeze runes coming up from the water elementals here. So we'll take a little bit more damage again from the Storm Rage because we do have an open lane. But in exchange, we're going to attack down here.
Whoa!
Not quite what we're looking for. So we have the scrap here doing the attack steal and also the extra attack. Let's see. So combat over there, combat there. Okay, we can actually get rid of this hero, so that's not too bad. Going to do our Bastet summon. When it comes into play, it deals damage to all heroes. Okay, we'll get an attack boost, and we'll also get some health back off the melee kill. Okay, followed by, I guess we lost our Justia, and then the damage pentagram destroyed the rat here. Okay, so now we have the Hanako. This Hanako will summon a Horo if one of our non-chaos, non-buildings are destroyed. Do need to deal roughly, what is that, 140, 130-ish? 140 just to be safe. So we don't have that quite yet. We'll do a shuffle and see what we can do. Okay, we do also have these freeze runes actually. So that'll stop a little bit. Oh, this one here could help out. So whenever the enemy warlords attack, we'll steal attack from them. Oh, hey, maybe we might be able to steal all the attack altogether. Although we are going to lose our heroes in 2 turns anyways, so... it's gonna be tough to commit to the board, but yeah, we'll do our summons anyway. Alright, so we have double coverage over here. Gonna actually do the new Enlil. As you can see, we'll have attack steal whenever we attack the warlord. So we'll save our heroes for now. And then now we need to deal some damage to the Hanako just to make sure that we don't trigger off these extra summons. Okay, so the Yuri over here destroyed our Bastet. Have the freeze over there. Let's see, 45. So that'll bring it actually to 93. Oh, okay. Hey, we actually will have enough damage to destroy all these heroes. Yeah, sure, why not? The attack steal is not as important as making sure that we can clear out the board. So summon our matriarch over here. The splash, the splash damage from the matriarch will allow us to deal damage over there. But I guess the damage skill happened first, so that's why they have the extra Horos now. Kind of bummed about how the timing worked out there. Okay, I guess we'll continue with damage. We'll just summon the... Yeah, we'll summon the Hanzo over here on A3 with the triple lane here. We do lose our hero, but again, we just got to go for damage at this point, because we're not going to be getting back the board.
Whoa!
Okay, we'll try and take advantage of the open lanes, although, as you can see right now, they do have extra summons on the board. We'll shuffle, see what we get. This would have helped out a couple turns ago. But yeah, we'll just go for damage again. Summon the Madame Lotrix over here on A1 because of the open lane. We'll summon these puppets. These puppets will reflect damage and then also remove negative effects to our heroes, which in this case is the poison from the leader Nilin. Okay, you got combat there, and combat there. Okay, we'll lose another hero, and in this case, let's see, combat there. We'll do one more shuffle and see if we can just deal some more damage. Alright, so we have the Tesla X over here that deals damage whenever a hero is destroyed on either side of the field. So again, we will just go for damage. Let's see, combat there. Yeah, this is fine.
Whoa!
We will be taking lethal this turn anyways, just because of the Rotters that come out from the Necrolich. Okay, we have our blockers there. We take some damage off of the red woman being destroyed. And we'll surrender now, because as you can see, a lot of our heroes are being destroyed. We do a little more damage, about 1,000. Okay. So at this point, we are currently out of attempts. We won't be getting more attempts because we're just underneath the timer, but we will start spending gems as it is still worth it for us. As you can see, 600 gems will get 700 rares, or 700 legendaries. So yeah, we'll do some spending. So yeah, let's go. Okay, not too bad. We'll start with our damage pentagrams. As you can see, we have triple coverage over here. Gonna continue and actually summon the Dominus over here on E3. It has extra attack, which will allow us to get rid of this building because of the adjacent skill. And then also we'll get some health, and yeah, we're just gonna put some pressure early on the board. The worst thing that could happen right now is the Storm Rage, but again, we're trying to go for maximum damage.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, we have the leader Nilin once again.
Whoa!
In this case, now protecting their heroes. This one here, this one can reflect damage equal to its own attack, potentially stopping this one, though it will be poisoned, but that's okay. The damage pentagram is still here, so we'll get rid of these two heroes. We'll try and go for the reflect. Oh, because this hero dies first. Okay, never mind. Might still be able to do it. Let's get this extra attack before the extra. Okay, got it. I've never seen the Dominus frozen before. So there's a reflect. Okay, the Yuri destroyed that. We have our extra damage over here. Let's see, so combat. Oh, this is not too bad. Yeah. Could do that too. Actually, we'll be able to get rid of all these now with the shark summons, so let's do that. Or shark summons. I'm still gonna lose them in 2 turns though. That feels so weird to use too many heroes. So we'll actually summon the Orgork here. That does random damage to the 3 random heroes. In this case, we're gonna summon it over. Let's see. Yeah, I'll summon it over here on C3 because of the damage pentagram still here. So we'll have our damage from the Dominus, and probably will be destroyed. Oh, great. I was thinking worst case scenario. So now we have a strong Dominus here, and it has how many extra attacks? 2 extra attacks. Okay, sure. So if we can actually find a way to give this mental shield, that would be best case scenario. And damage over there, damage there. I'm gonna summon this range hero over here on A1. Also a chaos hero, so that'll help us out a little bit in order to avoid the extra summon off of the Hanako. And as you can see, the Dominus does have a lot of health. So we're partially protected here.
Whoa!
Okay, we have the scrap now. The scrap will get the attack steal. Let's see, combat will destroy this. We'll do a shuffle and... Oh, we're actually going to need a chaos hero because of the, what do you call, the damage trigger here. So it's that or either not summon a hero at all. I guess that could be a thing too. I don't want to waste a turn for not attacking, so what we'll do is we'll summon this chaos hero over here. It does have reborn as well, so at least it'll come back once it dies. So we'll have our building die. Okay, and I guess, yeah, well, we still have a hero now, so that's good. Next turn we will lose another hero. We're going to be doing our shark summons then to potentially keep this alive. Alright, so we'll do our shark summons as mentioned. Okay, we'll get rid of the building, so that's good. And I'm just gonna do a shuffle, see if we can actually find something to help us out. Ooh, I can already see something here. So this one can actually transform a hero. Combat there, combat there. We could potentially transform the Storm Rage, although... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, why not?
Whoa!
Potentially. But that's okay too. We do have coverage because of the Death Wall of me here. It does have flight, so I'll at least be able to block. In this case, it was destroyed by the random damage, but yeah, we traded that for an attacker on this lane here. Okay, so again, extra damage from the Storm Rage with their skill. He's not a damage pentagram, so that's good. And let's see. Well, here, we'll give an attack boost now to our male heroes, which in this case are actually both of these. So that way we can deal a little bit more damage. Then I'm going to follow it up with another shuffle, see if we can actually get rid of the Storm Rage. Okay, so it's tough now because we're actually going to exchange the board for this. So let's see, combat there, combat there. How much extra damage are they doing? They're doing 26 for every enemy on the field, so we're taking an extra 72. No, it's fine, because these are going to be destroyed anyway, so we'll trade. We'll summon our Miss Lappin over here just to deal damage. We'll lose our hero, but that's okay, because now we won't be taking damage for these turns. And then we do have a little bit of board pressure over here on lane A.
Woo!
Okay, we have the Red Woman once again, has high health and decent attack, so 126. We need to deal with the damage pentagram, so that puts it at 213. So we need to deal, what was it? 27. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll actually summon our hero here with the high health just to block. Damage, and the damage pentagram is enough to destroy that. So that's good for now. We are going to lose heroes again on next turn, lose one of our heroes, and then lose another hero as well. Okay, so let's see. Combat, combat, combat. We can give miss potentially, though we do, as mentioned, do want to deal damage, so let's do that. 126 and 41, that's 160. 220, okay. Achieve it. Sorry, we're gonna summon our Gremmery over here on A2. Just deal some curse. These heroes will be destroyed eventually. I was hoping the Gremmery would have actually stayed around so we can actually deal curse to the Warlord, but was destroyed by the random skill. Okay, so next turn we will lose our heroes, which is a bummer. We do have the scrap over here. Oh, it actually will be protected. So the Shamuna over here will get the shard. That shard will give it mental shield. See combat over there, combat there. Yeah. You have the extra adjacent damage, which will allow us to destroy the scrap. And then you see it's protected. Then the damage, and then yeah, as you see now the Shamuna is still alive.
Whoa!
Okay, so now the Shamuna is frozen because of the later Nilin, as you can see here. Combat over here, we'll destroy that. Okay, we'll summon our... Yeah, we'll summon our red woman over here on B2. Enough damage to actually destroy the leader Nilin, and so that way we can stop the extra hollows. And then also we have a little bit of board presence right now.
Whoa!
That's not what I wanted to see. So because of that freezing, we didn't allow the extra shard to come out, and so because of that, we lost our Shamuna with the Storm Rage there. Okay, so we're going to continue on with some damage. So we'll summon this melee hero over here on A3. Has a little bit of a skill, but it doesn't really affect anything because there are no enemies on the board. So the damage skill did occur. We lost another one of our heroes. As you can see, this battle is mostly about making sure you have heroes to stay on the board. So let's see, combat over there, combat there. Okay, we can continue on. We need to deal roughly about what is 110. So we'll summon this range hero over here. We also do have sudden deaths that are piling up for some damage, so hopefully they can build up enough for us. We're going to save this Super Mary over here for when these two skills go off, because this hero does have Mental Shield, as seen over here. So, again, we're just going to hold off on this, especially too since this Jormungand does freeze enemies. In this case, this hero will actually be destroyed, so I'm going to have to worry about that. We'll follow it up with our range hero over here on A1. Again, for some protection. Water. Okay, so yeah, so it is on the damage pentagram, and this one is also on the damage pentagram too. Let's see, so combat over there, combat there. We're going to lose all of our heroes, and we don't want to trigger off the extra hollows, which are actually going to happen from these two heroes, but for the time being, we'll summon our Chaos hero, so at least then there'll be less hollows to come out. Seeing if oh, do I actually have the boost? That'd be good. Gains 8 for every older hero. That wouldn't include itself. Oh, so that actually wouldn't be enough. Alright, so we'll just summon our range hero as mentioned before. Yeah. So combat, combat. We'll see the kill, and we'll see all the other kills, and then the damage pentagram. Alright, great. So we did trigger off some of the hollows because of hero number 1 and hero number 2. The damage pentagram did get rid of another hollow. Oh boy. Alright, so that's not what we want to see. That Spore Loath, that new skill with the Moral, will really, well, it'll block most of our spots. Okay, so let's see. We have combat there, combat there. Yeah, I guess we'll do the Super Mary this time. So we'll gain some health back off of the melee kill. We placed it over here on D3, although it's not the best just because of these damage pentagrams happening from the Yori. Oh, I guess we got to deal damage to the Spore Load. That would have been something too. Okay, so we have some extra damage off of the Storm Rage. Looks like we will be taking lethal next turn. Oh, might actually be able to stop at least some form of damage. We could also go for some extra damage over here too. So let's see. Oh, we could actually do transform. That would be good. So let's see. Combat, combat, combat. We have the Madam Agony over here. This transforms wounded heroes into crystals. And let's see. We can also destroy this. Let's see. 1, 2, 40. I feel like we're wasting damage if that's the case. Because we know we're going to probably take lethal anyways because their range heroes are still pretty big. What we'll do is we'll just do the sudden deaths. Deal some damage over to the Warlord. And then we'll follow it up with the Madam Agony over here on the damage. We'll take some damage, but again, we're just going for some more damage over to the Warlord. And we'll take lethal over here. So get out of this. Yeah, see, so even if we did do the transform and the damage, we would still take lethal off of the Red Woman. And oh, we're almost down to 1,000. Right, probably need, I want to say 2 more attempts, so we'll do that. Okay, damage pentagrams once again, and we have double coverage over here on lanes A and C. I'm gonna go with the, let's see, probably better for us to protect our building, so we'll summon our melee hero over here with the high attack on C3. And I guess they can go Storm Rage, which is fine. We're just going for damage anyways. You can go Leader Known too. Oof, that's not going to be good. So the Spore Loath summons the Moral, and that Moral actually landed on the Spikes rune. So now, looks like this hero will actually die from the damage. That's not good. That. Yeah, that's fine. You know, we're going to summon our range hero over here on A1 just for some damage over to the Warlord. So I can see the spikes did trigger. Then the Spore Loath skill has the damage to our heroes at the beginning. This is chaos, so we can actually get around the Leader Nilin summoning the Hollows, or the Hanako also summoning the Horrors. Alright, so we have that, Could do attack steal from every hero except nature. Oh, so that's not good. Combat there. Some health back. This one on block. Yeah, we're trying to go for some extra damage. So let's see, how much do our sharks do? The 86. Oh, so that's actually not enough for that. Oh, you know what? We can actually freeze the Storm Rage. Why not? Yeah. So we'll stop a little bit of damage. We'll get an extra summon off of the Grandma here because of the kill. So we'll lose one of our heroes, and then we'll take damage at the beginning of the turn, losing both our range heroes. That's fine. Want to get rid of the Storm Rage so that we don't take more damage. Next turn, we will be doing our sharks and seeing where they land for damages again. So we'll do our sharks. Sort of where we want them. I mean, we can deal damage to at least destroy the Sorrel over here. We're just going to summon our melee hero on... Just making sure there isn't a rune. You can kind of see the highlight in the back over here. So we did some attack steal off of the Sermon. Apparently we'll summon a Vanikuri over to their cell when they die now. I think that was the upgrade mentioned in the news. Okay, next turn... Well, next turn we're going to lose all of our heroes. So we'll try and do as much damage as we can. This building could be good to actually destroy these. Right, there's Sorrel. Got combat over there. Yeah, we'll actually, we're going to summon our building just to deal damage to these two heroes. You'll see the damage happen at the end of the turn. Okay. Those are wiped out. That's fine. We'll lose our building. Our Cernan, when it dies, it summons this Vanikuri. Oh, okay. The totem's actually better. That's why. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that's also good because of the death trigger. We do now have a little bit of protection on this lane. So let's see. How much damage are we taking off this Spore Loath? So 73, 15. That's fine. We're going to continue with this King Taurus. This one will actually give us health back once we attack the Warlord. It has a little bit of health too, so that'll be good for some protection.
Whoa!
So you can see we got some health back at the cost of attacking. And pretty much that's what we're going to be doing for this this battle, unless we find a way to transform or silence this or anything like that.
Whoa!
Okay, we have the leader Millen again with the hollows. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll probably just go for more damage instead. We do have the Storm Rage ourselves that can deal damage to these heroes, but rather just deal damage over to the Warlord, so that way we can limit the amount of damage that we need to do for the other, what do you call it, the boss. So let's see, 260. Yeah, you never know. This might actually be destroyed too, so. Combat over there, combat there. Yeah, okay, so in exchange, we're probably just gonna take lethal on this turn. Okay, so 260, and yeah, if they deal 60 damage, they are good. Okay, if they deal 10 damage, they're good. Okay, so our Storm Rage did actually die, and it killed a hollow, but it did trigger our Gleedy Pet, so that's good. We'll do our shuffles now. Let's see, these are over there. 79 is okay. Let's see if we can actually find some more damage. 75. 156. Okay, yeah, not bad. This is the last boss too, so that's also another. So we'll deal some combat damage. And we have the poison skill off of the melee over here. Actually got rid of the the Tesla X. So yeah, that was good too. All right, we just need one more attempt. 122 is roughly 2 or 3 heroes. We'll spend one more set of gems, and we'll finish this up. Here's hoping. Okay, this is our immune hero. Finally did come out. All right, so we'll start with our damage pentagrams. And then, let's see. Yeah, we will start with our immune hero. Okay, so we'll summon her over here on C3. And then we also have this range hero. This actually deals damage to all heroes except Chaos, so it'll actually clear out these buildings. So the plan is we do the summon, and then most likely summon something to block, which is fine. And then we have an open lane with our summons here. Oh no! The hollows! Oh. So the other thing about the leader Nellen is that the hollows do come out even though we destroy all the buildings at the same time. So that was definitely a misplay. But this is okay. We do have open lanes. We do our other summon over here. There we go. So that was Killing Smile. Took us a couple of attempts. We needed to use gems. But that is fine. Still worth it for now. We are still running low on gems because we have been spending on other events, but that's okay.
Legendary.
And we got some, 1,000 Vixen. So yeah, okay. So now we are done with Killing Smile. The Dungeon of Trials will reset in about 5 hours, and so that's actually when not Pit, but Dark Tower will start. So we'll check back in on that in a few hours and go from there. Thanks guys for tuning in. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.